This is the United States, not the divided states.
That's right.
And in these states, all of our lives matter.
Including yours.
We are one race, and that's the human race. And the only color President Trump sees is green.
Ching-ching.
And he wants you to have some of it. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. So get over it. Stop crying like a baby and a little bitch. You mad, that come off. That is him trying to tell you that Trump's a ball. He's a baller, a shot caller. I hope he builds that damn wall till he taller. Build that wall, build it tall, protect us all before this country falls. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Now you can go around acting like that Trump. Take a look in the mirror. You just got stormed. So you take a pen and draw a line in the sand to make the truth between you and him like you the man. So let me tell you something that you really need to know. A lot of your fans work for Trump, so maybe you need to go. So tell the NFL they should stand up and still a kneeling on the flag trying to pull us up. And they can take a knee and kneel during halftime, but don't do it on our watch time or our time. It's sad that you had to use racism to make a connect, but with our rhyme, we're just keeping you in check.
Ooh, y'all.
Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president.
Part 2.
Now we don't care if you black, white, or pinstripe. If you are a Republican or Democrat. If you are a liberal or conservative. If you are gay or straight. If you are an American citizen. In case you don't know. In case you forgot. In case you suffering from amnesia. Guess what? Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. So take a look around and what do you see? The same old bullshit staring back at you and me.
The Senate, the Congress, the Democrat side, some in the Republican camp, it's all the same guy.
To all the haters, the race baiters, the agitators, and the demonstrators.
Even the ones that want to leave cause they're really whack. Pack your coat, pack your hat, don't you come back.
And when the president decided to drain the swamp, to benefit people even if you're in a dump.
Lower taxes, more money, jobs from overseas, immigration enforcement, no more freebies. Believe that and don't forget it.
Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's a baller, baby. He's your president. He's your president. And he's gonna win again. He's your president. He's your president. It's about time that you melted down snowflakes. Take a seat, listen up, dip it up with some taste. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president.
Because Trump is the man with the master plan, and all he wants to do is make America great again.
He's your president.
Oh, yes, y'all. Trump's your president. He's your president. Yes, he is. Oh, my God. And what a great president we have. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Yes, yes, yes. I want you to go to TrumpsYoPresident.com, TrumpsYoPresident.com. Download a song, use it as a ringtone, add it to your playlist so you can get your boogie oogie woogie on. Yes, yes, yes. TrumpsYoPresident.com. All right. Welcome you all. Welcome to the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live Show. I'm your host, Silk, and you're my co-host, my Diamond Dream Team. And as Diamond would always say, it takes a team to build a dream. So I want you to stop what you're doing right now. Be sure to like and share this broadcast, this podcast. Share it everywhere and let them know that Silk is on the air. All right. Share it, share it, share it, because sharing is caring, you all. And if you care about your constitutional rights, if you care about your money, yep. If you care about your Second Amendment right, yeah. You would stop what you're doing and you would share. All right. Listen, don't forget you all to download the Vocal app and the LindellTV app. It's two different apps and it's absolutely free. Download these apps. It's very important for you to download these two apps so that you can stay updated and informed. Once you download the Vocal app, I want you to go over there and follow Diamond Silk. That's what I want you all to do. Go over there, follow Diamond and Silk and say, hey, Silk, I made it. I made it over here on Vocal. Okay? Vocal. VOCL.com. You can go there. Or you could just download, you know how they got the stuff set all up in the phones and different things where you can download all of these apps, okay? Because I want you to stay updated. I want you to stay informed about what's going on in our country, okay? All right. Shout out to my chat lines, everybody. On my chat lines, yep. Let me know where you are watching the show from. That's what I want to know. Do not put your whole entire address up in here, okay? Because I'm not going to be able to come to your house. I'm not going to be able to visit you. All right. So let me know where you're watching from. You can put your state. All right. Some of y'all cities, it's a little too long for a sister to pronounce. Okay. But I'll be doing my best. Okay. I'll be doing my best. All right. Let's see who we got here. We got Illinois in the house. Yes. We got California in the house. North Carolina is in the house. Let me see who else is in the house. We have Massachusetts in the house. Hey, baby. Colorado is in the house. Texas is in the house. Alabama is in the house. Hey, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming on over here. California. Yes, Mississippi. I see you, darling. I see you. Gulf of America. Gulf of America is in the doggone house. Hey, Gulf of America. All of you all, thank you so much for being in the house with Silk. Yes. Oh, Rockwell, Texas just dropped on in. Yes, I see you, Rockwell. Yes, Rockwell. Yeah, you know, they say I got to pronounce all of these names with the K's at the end. They have a problem with me saying the word ask. And if I don't pronounce like ask with the K at the end, they say it sounds like I'm saying ask. And I'm like, if I'm talking so fast, it's going to be very hard for me to just stop and pronounce that K like K at the end. So if I ask her to go over there and sit down, it's very, very fine with me. It's fluently. But if I ask her to go over there and sit down, it's just not going to sound right to Silk, okay? This is how I talk. This is the way I've been talking. I'm not going to change the way I talk. All right. So now what was I saying that for? The rock wall, I don't pronounce that. Rockwall, Texas, Alabama. Yeah, you understand me. Thank you, Dottie. Dottie understand. Y'all understand what a sister talking about when I'm talking. That's right. Yeah, if you don't understand, then go back to Hook on Finance and figure out how to finish the sentence. Okay, Louisiana, thank you so much for coming on into the house, honey. Yeah, thank you so much for coming on in to the house. Colorado, I see you, baby. Thank you for coming on in to the house. Okay. All right. Shout out to LindellTV, RSBN Network, Blessed News Network, Diamond and Silk Network. Thank you all so much for streaming the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live Show on your platform. Now, The show, you all, is sponsored by MyPillow.com, where you can get the My Pillow 2.0, the My Mattress Topper 2.0, the sheets, the slippers, the towels, the loungewear, and so much more. You all go there and get it at MyPillow.com. It ain't nothing like getting a good night's rest. And let me tell you something about these towels now. These towels actually dry the water up off of you. Yeah. You know how you get some of these old flimsy towels? Y'all, yeah, at the top, y'all. My pillow towels, oh my God, it costs too much. Well, you going over there and get you some of them old cheap towels, them off-brand towels, okay? And the water gonna stay right up on you. When you wash your tail and you got all that water up on you, you still gonna be wet. And then you're gonna turn into straight up mildew. Yeah. Oh God, I done crack myself up, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah. But it's something about these My Pillow towels. These My Pillow towels. Yes, it takes and absorb. I told my husband, whenever you bring me my towel, baby, make sure you bring me my My Pillow towel. That's the one that I want. Okay. You know how some of them old ones get mixed up in there, but I like that My Pillow towel. So when I come up out the shower, I can dry the water up off of me. Yeah, then when I put on my smell good, that's what you're smelling, okay? Not that extra water that's staying on your skin. All right. So that's mypillow.com. Use promo code DIAMOND or promo code Trump1. Look, don't forget to get the My Coffee at mystore.com. I always say that the best part to waking up is not being woke, but being awake with My Coffee. So don't be hasty. Go on over there and get you something tasty right there at mystore.com. Be sure to use promo code DIAMOND or promo code Trump1. And keep in mind that there's other American-based businesses over there at mystore.com. All right. So go there, mystore.com. Patronize those individuals over there. You all support American-based businesses. The show is also sponsored by patchthat.com, you all. Now, these are the LifeWave patches. It's a patented technology that reflects your own energy, your own light back into your own body. Yes, baby, you ain't got to go purchase something to shine a light on you. No. These patches allow your own energy, your own light to reflect back into your body. Yeah, I call it your body regenerator or your body rejuvenator, whichever one floats your boat, all right? No plugs, no sockets, no expensive machine is necessary. All you need is that patch, a little round patch, okay? All right? This is not a medicine. I don't know what it is with we Americans that when something is on you and we say, oh, this is good for you, first thing y'all want to do is feel something, stimulate, feel something, shock it to you. Just feel something, just electrocute you. I don't feel nothing. Yeah, you ain't supposed to feel nothing. It's your light coming from you that's going back up in you. That's right, reflecting back up in you. Yeah. So this is not a medicine. No medicine, nothing is transferring from the patch into your body. No, it's using what it has there, the crystals, to reflect the lights back into your body. Okay? All right. This is photo light therapy. The only cure for healing the body is the body itself. All right? Not poison, okay? So give the body what it needs and keep in mind that the patches are money back guaranteed, okay? And you can use the patch on your animals too. Yeah, they don't want to tell y'all all of this good stuff. Yeah, they don't want to tell you. Yeah, you said, I have the mattress topper. Yeah, the mattress topper, they are amazing too. Yes. They are amazing. Somebody said, I never take off my clothes. Yes, that's the LindellTV clothes. Now, you can get that at MyPillow.com, you all. Yes, I see you. Wait a minute. Somebody said, I just got some new Giza Dream sheets. Yeah, honey, those sheets are amazing. Phenomenal. Be sure to use promo code DIAMOND or promo code Trump1. Now, the show is also sponsored by DiamondandSilkStore.com. DiamondandSilkStore.com got the Diamond and Silk Bobble Head Memorabilia. Yes, Diamond and Silk Bobbled Head Memorabilia to celebrate 10 years of Diamond and Silk, you all. I'm giving it to you for $10, okay? I want you to be part of history. I still got some more left, you all, some more bobbleheads left. And in the words of Mike Lindell, once they're gone, they're gone. Okay? Once they're gone, they're gone. All right? So go and get your Diamond and Silk Bobbled Head Memorabilia. Okay? Go and get them. Also, y'all don't forget about the Trump Bling Pen. Get the Trump Bling Pens. There's still plenty of them. there. They selling them in package deals as well too. So that means you can buy a whole slew of them, and then you can give one to a friend, give one to a neighbor, give one to somebody that's underground, undercover in the closet, a closeted Trump supporters, because we still got some closeted Trump supporters around here. They scared to come out the closet. They still in the closet, but they supporting President Trump, okay? All right, you can give them one. They can hang it on their wall in the bedroom or behind the door or something like that, okay? All right. Don't forget the diamond and silk signature pins as well, all right? Get the diamond and silk signature pins and come in many different colors, yep, many different types, okay? All right. And whenever you get the pins, we're going to also give you one of the, another, what they call it, a replacement. Yeah, a pin replacement comes with it too. So actually it's like you're getting 2 pins for the price of one. Now you're not going to get a whole nother pin. Let me explain this to y'all, because I know some of y'all have selective hearing and you only hear what you want to hear. Okay. You're going to get an ink pen. Then we're going to give you one of those little replacements. So when this ink pen run out of ink, you open it up and then you put the replacement in this same ink pen. Okay, all right. I have to just explain it to some of y'all because Sam gotta get myself a pen. No. You're only gonna get one ink pen, and then it's gonna be a little replacement that comes with the pen. All right. It's called, thank you. That's the ink refill. That's right. It's gonna be an ink refill. Okay. Am I not saying it right? Okay. But that's what it is. It's the ink refill. You're gonna get a refill with each ink pen that you purchase comes with an ink refill. Okay. All right. So that's diamondsilkstore.com. While you are there, you'll see a button that says Dr. Artist. Click on Dr. Artist. Yes. And now listen, when you get to Dr. Artist website, you can get and purchase whatever you want. But this is what I want you to make sure that you purchase, which is the biodefense, the foreign protein, and the EDTA. Yes. Purchase those products. You all go ahead on and get the empty capsules, because let me tell you something about this biodefense. That stuff is strong. That stuff is powerful. Honey, I got stung by a wasp the other day, y'all. I got stung by a wasp. I was out there looking at my chickens, letting them roam and everything. I had done collected the eggs, had it in a little bucket, sitting out there watching my babies go, and the little bitties starting to catch on and do what it was doing. Then all of a sudden, my husband went to go and to give the chickens some water. And when he unraveled that hose, Lord, out of nowhere, and I didn't see it. My back was turned to it. So something got me right here in the back of my leg. The doggone. So I said, oh my God, I dropped the eggs with the bucket. Okay, but the eggs was unharmed. Okay, but oh my God, he came and grabbed me, and I was like, baby, I can't even walk. Oh my God, this stung me so bad. So we finally made our way and dragged our way on to the house, y'all. Got up here in the house. He said, take off your clothes. Let's make sure you ain't got stung nowhere else. I said, no, it's right here in this leg, in the back, right behind the kneecap, y'all. And then I had to lay across the chair. I laid across the chair, Lord. He sprayed some hypochlorite spray, and he got some of that biodefense. Put it right up on there, y'all. Put that biodefense right up on there, and then put an ice pack on. And I had to lay there for about 10 or 15 minutes. And while I was laying there, I was like, natural alternatives for bee bites, for wart spikes, and all of this different stuff. And it said something about natural honey and turmeric. So we made up that paste and put that on there too. You all, let me tell you something. When I stood up, after he put the ice pack on it, no swelling. The swelling had went down. Now, before that, it was just swelling up, just like this right here. I said, Lord, I ain't going to be able to walk for a week. Honey, when I stood up, no swelling. That swelling had done went on down. We was in total shock. Then we put the little paste on there. I sat there for about 2 hours with my little honey and turmeric on there, you all. And then we followed back up with some of that biodefense. Yep. So you can take it, but I took and put some in my hand and rubbed it on that spot. And yep. You are incredible. I ain't had no swelling. I ain't had no aches, no pains, no nothing. I was in total shock. I'm like, if an ant bite me, if I get stung by a bee, a sister gonna swell all the way up. I just swell up. I'm just allergic to all of that stuff or something. It just don't like my body. My body don't like its poison. Yeah, so I put that bio defense on, and I'm telling you, it worked miracles. Then my husband, y'all, a day or so later, I'm gonna have to tell it, baby. My husband went on out there because he said he got to kill this bee. He gonna have to get this beehive, whatever this wasp nest, whatever it was, y'all. He gonna have to go out there and he gonna have to get this nest. And he went out there to get this nest, and I'll be dang gone. He done got stung. He got stung by a wasp too on his hand. He came in, baby, and got stung by a wasp, started swelling up. He went back there, sprayed that hypochlorous on there, put that bio defense on there, you all, and that swelling went right on down. It went right on down. Then we started looking and started, like I said, you put anything else on it? He said, no, I just put that on there. Just been putting that on there. You all ain't had a problem whatsoever. So listen, get the bio defense, the foreign protein, and the EDTA. It appears to be for several use. Yeah. The stinger, now that stinger, you all, that stinger, I'm assuming he took it out of me or whatever, because the first thing when I laid across, he took and squeezed, and then he put all of that stuff on there. Okay, so I didn't have no problem with no stinger. He didn't have no problem with no stinger. We didn't swell up, and we just attributed it to it just being with all of the goodness, all of the potentest, natural, alternative stuff that we've been putting in our bodies. Of course, with our all natural eggs that we get from our hens. Yes, my golden nuggets. I call them, that's my gold mine out there. All right. Also, you all, while you're at Diamond and Silk Store, I want you all to visit Dr. Stella. Visit Dr. Stella. Click on Dr. Stella's name. I want you to visit her. I want you to make sure that you get the ivermectin and hydroxychloroquine, okay? Is what I want you all to do. Get you some ivermectin and hydroxychloroquine. I want you to be prepared and not scared, okay? That's what I want you all to do. All right, that's Dr. Stella. You'll see a button there. And if you would like to become an affiliate of Dr. Stella, you'll see a button there that says become an affiliate, join her affiliate program. All right. Now, the affiliate program is like this. All right. Once you join, all right, then you take and you recommend the products to someone else. Guess what? You get a kickback. You might as well get a kickback. Hell, everybody else around here getting kickbacks. Go ahead on and make your commission off of your recommendations. Okay. All right. All of that is happening at diamondandsilkstore.com. Special thank you to all of the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live monthly contributors, to everyone who's mailed in their contributions with simple notes, just basically saying, thank you, Silk. Thank you for being my voice. Thank you for saying things I can't say or scared to say. Yes, or don't even know how to say. Thank you so very much. You all, I truly do appreciate your love and your support. And if you would like to make a one-time contribution or become a monthly contributor, you can do so at supportdiamondandsilk.com. Supportdiamondandsilk.com. Yes, you can do so there. Now, somebody the other day, I know y'all saying, Silk, why you just rambling? Because I feel like it. The other day, something that happened, I had re-aired or played or something with something dealing with my sister and I. And somebody said something about, oh my God, you're making money off the death of your sister. So let me just correct a lot of people. I want you all to understand that Diamond and Silk is a registered trademark, and Diamond and Silk is a brand. Okay, so the example that I give to people is Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now, the Colonel, he done been dead for a whole lot of years, right? Yeah. But do you not know they still use his face on the chicken buckets? They still got the Colonel face right there to represent what? Kentucky Fried Chicken. To represent Kentucky Fried Chicken brand. Now, I don't hear none of you all complaining about that. I don't hear you saying nothing about the Colonel face still being part of his brand, Kentucky Fried Chicken. I don't hear you saying nothing. So what you're saying to me, you got Ben and Jerry. So if Ben died, then what? We got to stop selling ice cream. If Jerry decided to croak, we got to stop selling ice cream because Ben's still alive. No, you keep on selling the Ben and Jerry ice cream, you see? So Diamond and Silk is a brand, all right? And I chose to continue on with the brand, all right, with Diamond and Silk, all right? And as long as the brand is alive and I am still alive, I'm still going to keep the voice of Diamond alive. Yes, I am. I truly am. Because why? She's part of the brand. Her face is part of the brand. Now, if you ain't called up the headquarters or the corporate operations up there, wherever Kentucky Fried Chicken's headquarters is at, if you ain't called up there complaining, then don't come complaining to me about the Diamond and Silk brand. Do you hear me? Do y'all hear what I'm saying? All right. Because I'm going to continue on. All right. I'm going to continue on the legacy of Diamond and Silk. All right. And I'm Silk. I'm still part of the brand. I will look like a fool taking and getting rid of the very thing that my sister and I created from scratch. I'm supposed to just go somewhere and just sit in the corner like a puppy with my tail tucked between my legs crying. No. I'm continuing on with the brand. All right. So go to supportdiamondandsilk.com. That's right. And make a one-time contribution or become a monthly contributor. Okay. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, all right, send them to diamondandsilk@gmail.com. Now, let me talk about this movie real quick. We got a movie coming out called Pardon Me, the Beverly B. Williams story. All right. Now, I got a little trailer that I want you all to see. This movie is coming out August the 15th. Okay. August the 15th. I want you to get your coins together. All right. Because it's fastly approaching and I want y'all to go see this amazing movie. All right. So my producer, please play the trailer.
When I was 21 years old, a woman told me, you need to surrender your life to Christ because there's nothing left but death for me. We're out here raising funds for the girls, and this is just not for food and shelter, but this is also too for education, leadership.
I can give you this money, but really what matters is if these girls have Jesus in their heart. Jesus matters.
The governor of New York has announced the passage of new legislation allowing abortion up to the 9th month of pregnancy.
Let's do something about this.
You know what? Let's do something about it.
We at it again. Let's go.
Get your stuff and leave.
That's what you gonna do?
Yo, these kids came out for one thing and one thing only. And that's to destroy.
Wow, Bevelyn. Your life, even up to this point, is incredible.
Mrs. Williams?
Yes?
Agent Teresa Wheeler, FBI.
The bail for both defendants is set at $30,000 each. Additionally, neither of you may leave the Southern District of Tennessee or the Southern District of New York without prior permission from this court.
What if the deferred choice? And this is not about justice. This is about shutting y'all down.
Yelling at the women, calling them murderers and baby killers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been quite the ride.
23 people were prosecuted.
The trial date is set for February 12th. I'll see you then, back in my court.
All right, you all. It's in theaters, August the 15th, 2025. That's this year, y'all. That's in a few weeks, okay? Now, listen, you all. This is an actual movie, okay, about the story of Beverly B. Williams, all right? I want you all to understand that this movie is not about Planned Parenthood, okay, all right? It's about Beverly B. Williams and how she was sentenced to 41 months in prison, okay? 41 months in prison, all right? All for protesting for the life, okay? She was standing up for the life of the unborn, all right? Now, producer man, I can hear something in my ear. I don't know, we got to close some things off. I can hear some feedback in my ear. All right, that sounds a little bit better. Yeah. Oh, you all for standing up for the life of the unborn. Under the Biden regime, she was sentenced to 41 months in prison. Okay? All right? She was also separated from her only daughter. Yes, when they locked her up. Okay? And then President Trump pardoned her. All right? And I happened to do an interview with her. A producer by the name of Tony D. White saw the interview. It was so powerful. The interview went viral. Okay? And he contacted me, said he wanted to do a movie about this woman, about Beverly B. Williams. He wanted to do a movie on it, all right? And you know, everything transpired, and they asked me to be a part of it. And I am so honored to be able to be a part of this amazing movie. And now you all see Angela White, better known as Black China. She is actually playing Beverly's, the character of Bevelin. Okay. All right. Columbus Short is also in it. Y'all remember Columbus Short from Stump the Yard and many more other shows as well. Erica Hubbard is in here. Josie Davis, she plays the judge. Oh my, Josie Davis, she outdid herself, you all, in this here movie. Okay. All right. It's, I mean, incredible. Jeremy Sumpter, that's the one that the Peter Pan, I call him the Peter Pan man. Yeah. You got Jason Mitchell. Y'all remember Jason Mitchell? He's the one from Straight Outta Compton. He played in that movie, Straight Outta Compton and The Shy. Yeah. And Farrah White is also in this movie. Rico Samanini, yes, he's also in this movie. Many more individuals are also in this amazing movie. And I tell people, it's not like people went there with a cell phone and just filmed some shots and just put something together. No, this was an actual production, you all, where there was lights, camera, and then action. I was like, oh my God, I'm in the middle of a movie. It was incredible, you all. Yes. So I want you all to be sure to go to pardonmethemovie.com. Watch the trailers and then prepare so that you can see the entire movie. This movie tells the truth about what happened versus the narrative that's been put out there by the media. You know, when you go back and you take and you Google Beverly B. Williams and you want to hear her story or whatever, you see all of the negative stuff. You see all of this other stuff. But you don't see what actually happened and what actually went down. Yeah. So I'm so grateful to be part of this phenomenal movie, you all. And it's about time that we had a movie, a faith-based movie, a movie that all of us can go see. You can take your baby to go and see this movie without all of that woke stuff up in there, huh? It's not like a movie where you get 5 minutes into the movie and then you say, oh, shoot, I got to shut this down. It's so disturbing, huh? I keep my remote control on fast forward so I can fast forward through a lot of movies. And sometimes it gets so ridiculous, I just shut it right on off. Yeah. Not this movie. Pardon me. The Beverly B. Williams story, you all, is a movie for all. It resonates with all, especially when it talks about the political persecution of pro-lifers, individuals who stood their ground for the voiceless, for the unborn, you all. So you all, I want y'all to go and see it. No, Hollywood is not kind to this movie. No, they're not. They're not kind to this movie. But this movie wasn't made for Hollywood. It was made for y'all. It was made for us so that we can finally get a chance to go to the movie, eat some popcorn, and see something with our own two eyes and our God-given common sense to understand what actually truly happened. This is based on a true story, you all. And Miss Bevelin herself, I got to get her on the show, you all. She happened to be there on set every single day, making sure, because she wanted to make sure her story was as close to the truth as possible. Yeah, she was right there and everything. I'm like, Bevelin, come here, Bevelin, come here, girl. Aunt May was there too. Yes, Aunt May. Erica Hubbard is the one playing Aunt May. Yeah. It was just an incredible production. And I believe it's something that you all are going to like, you're going to love, and it's something you're going to finally be proud of. Okay? Yes. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm just reading all of the nice comments. I truly appreciate it. So once again, you all, pardonmethemovie.com is where I want you all to go. Share it with everybody. Share it with everybody, you all. And if you would like to interview Beverly B. Williams or any of the actors or actresses, you all, you can email pardonmethemovie@gmail.com. pardonmethemovie@gmail.com. Now, when we come back from break, you all, I got to pick back up on something that Diamond and Silk, my sister, and I said concerning Obama, Barack Hussein Obama, and it was something else that President Trump said I think a lot of people miss. We're going to talk about that right after we pick this up. So we'll be right back with more Diamond and Silk Chit Chat.
Whether it's being a weekend warrior or spending time with your family, feeling your best is the key to doing the things you love. That's why I'm excited to tell you about Nirvanta. It's a natural solution designed to help you stay active and live well naturally. Nirvanta is a topical blend of all natural essential oils like frankincense, myrrh, and a proprietary gold standard plant stock extract. It's perfect for your hands, feet, knees, back, or anywhere else that needs a little extra care. Use Nirvanta proactively as part of your daily maintenance routine, and you're guaranteed you're going to feel the difference. Simply massage Nirvanta in for at least 60 seconds, 2 to 3 times a day to get the best results. And if you're not completely satisfied, you get your money back. No questions asked. There's simply no risk and no reason not to try Nirvanta today. Right now, you get 15% off with code Lindell exclusively at nirvantahealth.com. So stop reaching out for that medicine cabinet. Get Nirvanta instead and experience the difference. Go to nirvantahealth.com. Use code Lindell to get 15% off today. Nirvanta Health. Live well naturally. With everybody talking about making America healthy again, I thought today'd be a great day to talk to all my fellow patriots about the importance of making your homes healthy again. Well, we have proudly partnered with airwaterhealing.com and their revolutionary whole home air purification system. The V3 from Air Water Healing does 3,000 square feet of purification. It eliminates dust, mold, viruses, and odors. But here's the part I love. They require no filters to ever be changed and virtually no maintenance. Whether you suffer from asthma, allergies, seasonal bronchitis, or just want to protect your family from the flu or even greater threats, don't wait to get your V3 from airwaterhealing.com today. Use code Lindell for 20% off in savings and free shipping. That's promo code Lindell at airwaterhealing.com.
Friends, we all know the truth. Big Pharma and the federal bureaucracy have made a mess of healthcare in this country, and boy, that's an understatement. President Trump signed an executive order to bring prices down, and that's a great step. But we know that real change takes time. There's one pharmacy that is already stepping up. I want to tell you about All Family Pharmacy. They're not waiting. They're taking action now with a summer sale that gives you the power to take control of your health. Right now, through the end of June, you get 20% off site-wide, no insurance required. Did you hear that? 20% off, site-wide, no insurance required. They work with licensed doctors in all 50 states, and they ship fast, straight to your door. Whether it's ivermectin, hydroxychloroquine, methylene blue, antibiotics, emergency kits, or your daily prescriptions, this is a time to stock up. If you believe in medical freedom, if you're tired of waiting for someone else to fix things, do what I do. Take action. Go to allfamilypharmacy.com/Lindell and use promo code Lindell20, Lindell 20 for 20% off your entire order. That's allfamilypharmacy.com Lindell. Promo code Lindell20. Let's protect our families, defend our freedom, and make America healthy again together.
All right, you all, and we are back. Now, listen, yesterday we talked about Obamagate, all right? But there was another video that I wanted to make sure that we get in on this series, okay? All right? And it's with my sister and I, Diamond and Silk, talking about Barack Hussein Obama. Please play clip 1.
So what I need to know is, what are they planning? See, I heard something about a shadow government. But you know what? I believe, let me tell you something, y'all. My intuition is telling me.
What's your gut?
My gut is telling me that there was some nastiness going on under the Obama administration. And the Trump administration is a hair away of finding out.
Right.
And they don't want to be exposed. So let me distract the American people with some dumb beep.
Sugar honey
and then get our mind off the focus of what's really going on.
That's right.
All this, because see, Obama, his name is being brought up too many times. You are not the president anymore.
That's right.
You're supposed to go somewhere and sit down somewhere. Not somewhere forming something and conjuring up something and doing some dumb stuff.
Yes.
This is crazy. I've never seen anything like that.
Tactics, because the crime was committed when Obama allegedly paid $150 billion in ransom to Iran.
Taxpayer dollars. That was a crime. And whenever it came out, his behind went somewhere. He went running somewhere on vacation somewhere. That's what he did. That was a crime. Or when she sold that uranium. Because ain't that bomb making material?
That's right. Yeah. That's when a crime was committed. And it's only one person that is interfering with this election. And his name is Barack Hussein Obama. That's the person that's interfering with this right here.
I can't understand how you can't get your behind whooped and just go home.
Right.
Once you done got your butt whooped, that's it. Go home.
Go home.
But you want to come back for some more. You gonna get your behind whooped again. Because we gonna win this again. And when I say your behind whooped, what I'm talking about the election. Not your real, I'm talking about the election. I got to clarify that. Or they'll say, they'll make a story up because they silly as I don't know what.
Y'all, that's Diamond just giving it to you straight up, raw, the truth straight from the gate, you all. A shadow government. Yeah, that's what this has always been, a shadow government. So President Trump come in, you all, what do? They form their own little shadow government. Remember, Obama didn't move that, but so far from the White House. Yeah. From my understanding, right there, we probably can walk to the White House, but he moved right there from the White House, and they formed this shadow government. Like she said, it's so much nastiness going on up there. And we see all of the nastiness as it's coming out. Yep. And let's not forget about this $150 billion in cash that he gave to Iran. Iran. Yeah. And now Hillary Clinton with the uranium. Are they going to go back? Is the DOJ going to go back and get them for this as well? Okay. Because we want our money back. We need our money back right here in America. And then you can add interest on that as well. Then you can go on down the street there from the White House. All right. Siege that property from Obama. Get that. Yeah. And his other henchmen as well. Siege that stuff as well. And put that stuff back into the treasury after it's sold. That's what you can do. Yes. So my sister and I, we had this intuition that something was not right. That this wasn't all that it was cracked up to be. Something seriously was not right. And guess what, y'all? Something was not right. And we see what it is. Yeah. And President Trump knows what it is now, y'all. He done came with the doggone receipts. And a lot of people don't like it. But President Trump had this to say about Barack Hussein Obama. Please play clip 2.
The witch hunt that you should be talking about is they caught President Obama absolutely cold, Tulsi Gabbard. What they did to this country in 2016, starting in 2016, but going up to 2020 in the election. They tried to rig the election, and they got caught. And there should be very severe consequences for that. When we caught Hillary Clinton, I said, you know what? Let's not go too far here. It's the ex-wife of a president, and I thought it was sort of terrible. And I let her off the hook, and I'm very happy I did. but it's time to start after what they did to me, and whether it's right or wrong, it's time to go after people. Obama's been caught directly. So people say, oh, you know, a group. It's not a group. It's Obama. His orders are on the paper. The papers are signed. The papers came right out of their office. They sent everything to be highly classified. Well, the highly classified's been released. And what they did in 2016 and in 2020 is very criminal. It's criminal at the highest level. So that's really the things you should be talking.
Now, I love my president because he called it right on out. He called a spade, and he called a crook. Now, Obama is guilty of straight up treason, and his henchmen are also guilty of straight up treason as well. Now, my question is, where is the media on this? Where is the media on this? Like President Trump, that's what the media should be talking about. That's the witch hunt. Yeah, they hunted all of us down with the Russia. Every single day, the media was on TV talking about Russia this, Russia that. It was so bad that me and my sister said, are they talking about the Russian salad dressing? Yeah, that Russian dressing that Russia dressing that you put on your corned beef sandwiches. Because it was always Russia. Yeah. So where are you at, media? Because every other word was Russia. Now that we know that Barack Hussein Obama, his name was on the paperwork. He the one signed all of this stuff, yeah? Oh, yeah. The media is somewhere quieter than mice peeing on cotton. We don't hear a word from them talking about Russia, or Obamagate. Yeah, Obama, Yeah. They got the paperwork. We got the proof. We got the receipts. It's time to go ahead on and lock this mofo right on up. And I'm talking about Barack Hussein Obama. It's time to correct this piece of history. Yeah. We don't need to change it. It's time to correct it. Yeah. We, the American people, want justice. Yes, we want justice with what they did to this country, all of the millions of dollars that they waste and spent when it came down to pushing this Russia bull crap down our throat. You have people, that's all they was talking about. Oh, he's a Russia asset. Oh, this Russia. Oh, some woman peed on him. Oh, this, that, and that. Y'all remember all that stuff? All of this made up stuff. Our money down the drain that these people went and they done did. Yeah. We want justice here in America. We want it for America. We want it for Americans. That's what we want. Because we had to endure this. Not only President Trump and his family, but the American people had to endure. We had to endure with all of this bullcrap that they kept trying to censor us with. Yeah. If you say this wrong, oh, they're ready to censor you. Oh, my sister, when we called out this here, the shadow government, the $150 billion to Iran, the uranium bomb making material, oh my God, they did everything. They was like, oh my God, we got to censor these girls. Then I started thinking, when I thought about Obama and Obamagate, I started thinking, was Obama born here in America? Woo, yeah, I'm so grateful to be on LindellTV so I can ask this question and we can talk about it. Was he born here in America? And if the answer is no, then how did Barack Hussein Obama become the president of the United States? Because in the Constitution, you're supposed to be born here in America. Yes. Then if the answer is no, I want to know who's behind allowing Barack Hussein Obama to infiltrate our country. Yes. Done infiltrated our country. Done infiltrated our executive office. Yeah. Sending American tax dollars to Iran. To all of these let me calm myself down. To all of these doggone different places. How? Why? Who was behind it? Was somebody getting a kickback and a patty whack? Yeah. Who is this slimy, slinky bastard named Barack Hussein Obama? Now, he went on to say the other day I saw Big Mike got a podcast. Yeah, y'all call him Michelle Obama. I call her Big Mike or him Big Mike. All right. But he happened to be on that podcast with her. You know, after being the president of the United States, you just reduce yourself to a podcast. Just don't fit right with me. But anyway, Barack Hussein Obama said, every young man needs a gay friend. Okay, that's what he said. Yeah. He didn't say that every young man need a father. Need God. Need a pastor. Yeah. He said every young man need a gay friend. So this explains you all where we're at when it comes down to Obama and Big Mike. Yeah. Oh, yes. See, he went on to say that his professor, this is what Barack Hussein Obama said. He said his professor shaped him as a young man. So when I heard that and I started thinking, I said, oh Lord, he said he shaped him as a young man. I said, well, how did he shape him? From the back? I just was so how did this go down? What type of shape are you talking about that you have to put on a girl? Yeah. How did he shape you? I'm just asking Barack Hussein Obama, because you the one said it. You the one done told it that your professor shaped you as a young man. Where was your daddy at? Where was your father at? Yeah. Did you at least have God in your life? But no, you put it on your professor that shaped you. So when Barack Hussein Obama was talking about hope and change, yeah. Is this the hope and change that he was talking about? Because a lot of nasty bull crap happened under Barack Hussein Obama administration. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm telling the truth. Now, if you're gay out there, that's your business. But that's between you, your partner, your bedroom. They ain't got nothing to do with me. But Barack Hussein Obama said this openly, and that's what I am addressing. He said his professor shaped him as a young man. Yeah. So did his professor whip him into being a gay man? I'm just asking a question. Yeah. Because I know they got the boot ad edge. They've been trying to push him to be the president. So did we already have our first gay president? Did we already have that? I'm just curious, and I'm just asking a question about this. How was you shaped? Yes, did they chisel you into a particular position, Barack Hussein Obama, so that you can infiltrate our system? I'm just asking y'all. So yeah, hope and change. So did he want you men, because they emasculated a lot of y'all, did he want you to grab onto some hope so that you can change? Yeah, and they try to change you over into a woman. They said men can get pregnant, men can have babies, men can be women, men can go into the women's bathroom. Men can use tampons. I'm like, where they gonna stick it up their ass? Yeah, y'all know I had to say it. I couldn't say backside. Ass sound better for me. Yeah, Barack Hussein Obama. Thanks for telling it and telling it all. Now y'all need to let us know about Michelle. Is that a real man or not? Because every time they post it, don't nobody come back. There is no community notes about it. Yeah. So did we already have our first gay president? An infiltrator, a liar, a cheat, a fake, a phony. Yeah, y'all sitting up there walking around like your man and wife, like your husband and wife, and just sashaying around. I remember when Michelle first came on the scene, they had to cut her hair because they wanted to soften her. Yeah, why did they have to cut her hair to soften her? Yeah, the jawline was a little too strong. Yeah, all right, you all. I'm going to leave it all right there. Y'all can take it and go wherever you want to go with it. Y'all know how silk is. I'm going to tell the truth and shame the devil. And this is a big ass devil here, Barack Hussein Obama. Lock him up and lock everybody else up that was involved with this treasonous act of this coup d'etat trying to overthrow President Trump and the will of the American people. Now listen, don't forget you all every day at 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We start what we're doing and we pray. I pray for you. You pray for me. We pray for each other. Pray for President Donald J. Trump. Pray for his safety. Pray for his family, you all. And pray for God to heal the land. So in the meantime and in between time, I look forward to seeing you next time right here on Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live. Bye-bye.